G'day everybody, it's Max, and this is Dustin Diesel Deadland Delivery Demo. You betcha. And on today's episode, we're gonna play the demo. This, of course, is made by Playway, same people who distributed Mr. Prepper, and of course their DLCs. And I've had it on my wish list for a while, but they just came out with this demo at the same time they came out with the new DLC for Mr. Prepper. And I thought I'd give it a try, just to give us a one-day break between the Prepper Man and all the craziness I got going on there. Before we get started, big thanks to everybody subscribing lately. This demo is just something I wanted to try out. You know, us older guys, you know, we grew up in the original Mad Max movies, right? You know, Thunderdome, the whole 9 yards. You know, and don't get me wrong, the new movie just is great, and you know, all that stuff too. But yeah, we're gonna try and play this and see how it goes, because that's the way it goes, people. I'm gonna push that button there. I'm gonna hit new game. Now, I've played this game a couple times already. The problem is I keep getting hung up, and there's no way for you to continue the game. So it's definitely a new demo. They got the bugs to work out, that's for sure. We'll let them probably work on that.
Hey, nice escape. You were very lucky those thugs didn't get you. Let me offer you some help. I live on the hill nearby. I have an old trailer here that needs to be loaded with metals from the junkyard and taken to the city. However, I'm an old man now. Would you help me with this job? In exchange, I'll let you keep the trailer for yourself.
Well, that sounds like a great deal. I get to keep the trailer for myself. Awesome sauce. Okay, so we're gonna get up here, pick up this trailer, and I get to keep the trailer for myself. Now, in this case, I do have a little bit of experience going on here. Here we go. So I already know about the shifting of gears and a few other things. Now, that's fine, except that, one, the turning radius on this truck does not equal what you see on the wheels. It's very slow and erratic to work with. So I wish that was a little better, but we'll take it. We'll work with it. The next thing is the random hang-ups that you get. So, like, hopefully we don't run into any of those. Like, for example, I got hung up on a rock. No way to get off it. You were done, right? And no way to fix that. Got stuck in sand. I got stuck in quicksand. No way to fix that. So they've got some problems with their demo where they don't have an unstuck motion. Like, I think it's part of their tutorial on how to do things. By the way, the truck looks awesome, doesn't it? I mean, it does look good. But they have a few problems in their tutorials where if a person gets stuck or hung up on something and, like, you can't get off it, well, too bad. Restart your game. I'm like, yeah, I guess. But no. Anyway, of course I'm going to restart the game in this case. Now, my father, of course, truck driver for 60 years. And, you know, I was always really... you know, I love trucks. Loved trucks as a kid. He wouldn't let me even go near a truck. But, well, I mean, we went on lots of trips. In fact, I've seen much of North America behind the wheel of a truck, and I appreciate that very, very much in his time. You know, whereas a lot of kids with very little money, you know, we kind of didn't have anything. You know, I got to see a lot of the world because of his job. And that was awesome. So we're putting the hammer down here because we want to get through a lot of this. So here's the quicksand. The problem is if you didn't get in here far enough to trigger this tutorial, it doesn't tell you anything. So now it's telling me about the gear shift here on the left. I'm going to do all that. So we're going to do that. We're going to go to low gear, and we got no problems. Well, I mean, it's slow, but not really any problem. The other thing, of course, is we're about to have a problem here with the hill. And what we'll do is we'll leave it in low gear while we solve this issue. Now, again, if you don't get to where the tutorial kicks in, you kind of get stuck. So That stinks. Now, there's where the winch hook is, and then you have to tell it where to hook onto. So I'm going to tell it to hook onto there, push F, and then it's going to pull us up. And then when I think I'm high enough, I can stop that and then hit the Alt key, and then we can carry on with our mission. And we're still in low gear because being on this high of a hill is pretty crazy. All right, there we go. Okay, we can probably do auto now, or not. You're not gonna. Oh, we're still in winch mode. Sorry, my bad. Okay, I turned the winch off. It's fine. All right, here we go. Let's rock and roll, people. We got places to be. Okay, let's go to low gear mode. Okay. We're going to avoid Mr. Tree here. I think they try to get you to go around that tree on the right, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm going to go around on the left because the turning radius on this thing already stinks big time, and yeah, that's not happening. Okay, so picking up the metal is over here on the left. And of course, if you get, like I said, if you get hung now, so they give you this whole tutorial on how to use winches. But what they don't do is, okay, you get hung up on a rock and you're thinking, oh, no problem, I got a winch. Yeah, except you can't use it. There's no attachment point. I'm like, okay, so yeah, it's called don't get hung up. Otherwise, you're basically done. All right, here we go. Let's get a little speed out of this sucker. Yep, come on, dudes. You can do it. You can do it. There you go. All right, coming around big time. Oh, easy now. We don't want to go off the side of the road. Yep. So that little VW bus that was blocking the road there, that must be that other fork in the road there, but we won't worry about that too much. So, I mean, you know, as the son of a truck driver, and many times I've driven ATS, ETS2 and all that, you know, I know how to back up a truck. One of the things, so I was like, yeah, I'm going to pull in here and see these rocks here on the right. I'm like, yeah, no problem. I'm just going to back this truck up in here, and I'm going to back forward a couple times. No, I got hung up on that rock there, and that's it. Couldn't do anything. That was it. You were done. Couldn't find an anchor point. Couldn't do nothing. Yep. Anyway, here we go. Push the E. We're going to load 5 of these. Show the current cargo. Looks good. Let's go. Now, I'm going to do the exact same thing I was going to do last time, which, of course, is this. We're going to swing this trailer into that little zone right there. In fact, I should have probably pulled the truck over here more before doing this little maneuver. Maybe we'll try this here and see what happens. Okay, now we'll see if we can't get the trailer to cooperate with me a little bit. Again, turning radius is a little slow in this thing, so again, I should be able to outmaneuver that trailer, but as you can see, not quite. Anyway, that's fine. Yeah, come on, dudes. This is not that difficult. It's trailer backing. All right, there you go. Yeah, I don't want you to turn just yet because you guys got a really bad hitbox for these gates. Yeah, like it's not even close to that gate, dude, and you're trying to like hump over it like it's Tuesday or something. All right, here we go. All right, we'll take that as a win anyway, people, and then we'll get her straightened out here. But hopefully not too far, because holy smokes, let me tell you something. If you go over the edge of this rock, it's a bad deal for you. Okay. Well, there's where the city is. Let's do this one more time because I don't want to get hung up on a rock. All right, here we go. Yes, done like dinner. And again, I am holding the key down as hard as I can go, and the turn times are terrible. It needs faster reaction turn time. Like I am holding, barely making it. Like, gee whiz, game, give me a break already. You know, like if I'm turning left, I want to go left. not left 4 minutes later. You know, I would like to go left now. Very important. Let's see. So they got a road that goes down that way. I guess that's the road we're going to take. Can we shortcut it? I don't know. I'm going to try, though. Okay, I can shortcut it if I do a little bit of this and that. There we go. Yep. Make this happen, dude. Make this happen. That's it. Alright. Sometimes, people, you got to find your own road. Your own road to destiny. Because let me tell you, some of the roads they want you to take stink. Anyway. Alright. Yep. And some of the pathing, holy smokes, I don't know who drew this up, but it's crazy. There we go. Are we going to need low gear for this hill? Probably. No. Low gear. Holy smokes, don't go into reverse. I'm just getting the track up here. There we go. Yeah, come on, big guy. Yeah, you can do it. You can do it. There we go. Nice. Nothing like an old pickup and a bunch of old fencing. Okay, welcome to the city. Deliveries to earn money. Garage upgrade and customize your vehicle. Okay, cool. We'll do that. Right after you go to auto, we can get into this garage. Okay. Press E to interact. Delivered. Delivered cargo. Yeah. Okay. Do I? Yep. Okay, there we go. Deliver. There we go.
Delivering us those medals. This old punk was taking forever to get this job done. Seems like you are a real deal. Perhaps you would be interested in doing more runs for our city. If so, come drop by our canteen and I will give you some more delivery jobs to work on.
Okay, drive to the city. Sure, he says. What do we got here? All right. And, hold to enter the city. Okay. Oh, I can't enter the city with a trailer attached. Oh, okay. Well, sure, I guess. We'll just park this over here temporarily. Yep. Again, terrible turning radius. Like this, like that. The truck should have already swung out and around. Obviously, the game makers don't know anything about trucks. they knew the premise of making a good game, but they don't know anything about actual real trucks because that shouldn't be a thing. Okay, so we're gonna push 2 to unload that. We'll drive up here for a second and see what he's got to say. Alright. Now what do you got to say there, big dog? We'll hold this. Okay. We got the cantina. I got 50 out of 100 reputation points. Wow. Dusty truck stop where you can take new delivery contracts, gather intel, and hear rumors of stuff. Well, I got no choice but to enter the cantina because it's the only thing you're giving me as an option. Okay, what do we got here? Gear up your truck with heavy armor and mount a machine gun. It's time to make a statement. Okay, I guess we're accepting that mission. Come back later. And I'm done. Okay. Oh, we now get the garage, a rugged wasteland workshop where you can repair, upgrade, and modify your truck. All right. Yeah, we want the heavy duty bumper, I guess. Boom, there we go. Weapons, machine gun, main weapon. Yep, there we go. All right, that's pretty crazy. Armor, heavy armor. Wow. Install all. Okay. You gotta like demos because you're just getting all the things. You're getting all the things. All right, so you get standard, stock, gearbox, suspension, cab, saddle, and stock heavy winch. All right, so we return there. Okay, I guess I get to leave the city now?
Before you head out, I need you to
Holy
listen
smokes.
close. This run's not like the others. You'll be crossing into bandit territory, the wastes east of Ridgepoint. They will be vigilant, so don't try anything. Stay quiet, stay fast, and avoid any conflicts unless you're ready to finish it. Once they're hostile, they don't forget. We want the exchange to be smooth. We deliver the package, they give us the money. Now, there's another risk. Landmines. We set some up along the outer perimeter. Deterrents to keep bandits from poking too close. But they don't care for boundaries either. Word is they've laid traps of their own across their lands. You see a mine, shoot it. Don't try to roll over it, don't get clever. One wrong move and your rig's a smoking crater. You're carrying more than cargo out there. You're carrying the city's trust. Don't waste it.
There you go. Don't waste it, he says. All right. I mean, this is a great looking screenshot, isn't it? I mean, this is awesome. We're going to definitely take that. All right, there we go. I mean, you can't waste a screenshot like this, people. That's just a screenshot for a thumbnail. Screaming at you. All right, deliver packages to the meeting point. Okay. Then off we go. So 3 is the guns. I don't know what 4 does. It looks like a drone. Do I get a drone? Can I have one of those? So 3 is guns. Sure. I'm sure this is perfectly fine. Yeah. Oh, yep. Cactus. Psh, that's just a waste of time. They're in my way. I got things to do. You can use turrets to destroy objects. To use a turret and then use the mouse to aim at the crosshairs. Oh, I see where they want me to aim. All right, we got it. Okay. Well, we'll go here. Monkey Boy, the Maniac, you betcha. And of course, while I'm recording, anybody who subs automatically gets a shout out because he is entertained. So with that, let's go 3. We'll hide the tutorial and pew pew. Okay, or not. All right, there we go. That took way longer than I expected. We can turn that off. Was there another one right beside us? Oh, I didn't see that one. Sure. Okay, I guess I gotta back up to shoot this one. I didn't even see this one. I seen the other one. But, yeah. Okay, well, just hold on a second. There we go. Boom. All right, we're good. What can I tell you, people? Whoa. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Look at this road, right? Yeah, I mean, this has got sudden death written all over it, people. Sudden death all over. What is with you guys and your landmines? Like, these things aren't showing up nearly as fast as they expect to be. Okay, just a second. I will shoot you. Yep, there we go. Wow, like, how did I miss so many? Like, I realize, like, am I that blind? Okay. Sure. All right, can we get there now? Like, I mean, this path is really... Oh, okay, yep. Back up. Okay, we got that. Well, at least that one kind of beeped at me beforehand. Wow. Yep. Anyway. Yep. We're just trying not to fall off the side of a cliff. It's perfectly fine. Oh, that looks like one. No? Really? It's not one? All right, well, survive that, I guess. I mean, this is really an iffy road, isn't it? Oh, really? Just last second, just turn that up, would you? Okay, and now I got no choice but to back up on this to shoot it. Okay, a little bit more. Holy smokes. Everything is fine. Ugh. Where is it? Holy. Okay, I'll back up again. I guess they were expecting, you know, somebody to make a wide turn there. Okay. Like rocks I see in the ground.
You're about to cross into bandits' turf. I need that turret of yours powered down for now. They see a gun pointed their way. This whole deal goes up in smoke. We're here to trade, not start a war. The bandits are jumpy, show up looking hostile, and we all pay the price. Keep it clean.
I'm in the danger zone. The danger zone. Danger zone. Yeah, well, it's the danger zone. Yeah, I see the mine there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so far so good. Yep, there's a mine there. Okay, and one's there. Oh, look at these. They're all, yeah, they don't want you taking no shortcuts here. No way. They're like, nope, we want you to take the long way around. All right, sure. And at the same time, I'm trying not to get caught up anywhere. Oh, that went well. Oh, really? Mission failed? Well, load from checkpoints. We'll do it that way. Come on, guys. You can't be throwing these mines out there like that. That's just awful mean. All right, where are we? All right, okay, well, here we go. Yeah, let's go. Gee whiz. All right, well, we know there's all kinds of mines along the side of the road here. Yep, that's fine. I got no problem with this side of the road mines, but I mean, what do you want me to do here? Okay, yeah, let's tootle along, tootle tootle. Boy, can you see all the laser lights on me? Like, okay, you guys are really losing your minds here. Okay, all right. Like, I didn't even see that one down there at the tree. And I don't even know if there's... Oh, I see it there now. Yeah, that's a thing. All right. Okay. And I know there's like another one down here somewhere. So, okay, the one I thought was a mine was another rock. So... and again, that's just where I am. I see rocks that are mines and mines that are rocks. That's just not working out well, is it? All right. Yeah, come on. We're going to make this turn. All right, there we go. Yep. This is perfectly fine. Nothing wrong here at all. Yep. Okay. Let's see. Do we need a lot, like a high gear for this? Probably so, right? Yeah. Let's switch to low gear here, and to get up around some of these crazy turns that they got you on, right? Okay. Because I mean, you know, there's no way the truck's not going to stay upright on this literally 40-degree angle. Like, holy smokes. Yeah, the turning radius needs work. Okay, so I guess we're kind of somewhat in the clear. Let's go back to auto and see what happens. All right, here we go. We're almost to the delivery site anyway. We should be good. Okay. Okay, yeah, there's a few mines there. We got some patrol car here, so I see the bad guys have Humvees. Yeah. Well, that's a thing. Yep, more Humvees. All right. who's this guy? Don't be a hero, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you're a goof. Okay. I can see you guys have not got this figured out at all. Yeah, I'm coming in here. You guys are the ones that want this load. I couldn't care less how I get there. There we go. Yep. Yeah, it's all good until you don't want it anymore. All right. Well, at least the NPCs kind of half figured it out. Like, maybe we should get out of his way. I'll take that. All right. Oh yeah, more landmines. Awesome. All right, there we go.
There you are. Nice and slow. We don't want you to spook the boys in the hills.
Yeah?
We've got eyes on you already and itchy fingers. Come here and let's seal the deal.
Wow. Okay. Sure. I guess. He seems like a really exciting guy, doesn't he? Okay. Sure. I'm gonna make sure the truck's turned around. Possibly like this, though. Okay. We're gonna do this. Do this. Man, the full upgrade wheel package on that, isn't it? It's pretty crazy. Press E to interact. What do we got?
Fuel. Much appreciated. But you really thought you'd drive away. Boys, come on, take care of him.
Really?
Shit, it was a trap. Fast activate battle mode on your trailer and return to the city before more of them arrives.
Press X to activate trailer battle mode. What is that? Okay, sure. Press X. Wow, I'm getting the full cutscene here. All right. We want 3. Yep. Does this mean I get to shoot them now? I hope so. Yeah. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. No more of this junk. Who's shooting me now? Oh, we have another uninvited guest. He's really bad at driving, though. Okay, this is holy smokes. This is entertainment, isn't it? Oh man, I am. They're just smucking me in, aren't they? All right. Sure. Okay. All right. Well, I don't know what did that, but I don't even know where I'm going. I guess I'm going to try and get out of here. Sure, he says. This is like, I don't even know what's launching at the moment. I'm assuming that's got to be trailer defenses. All right. Whoa. Yeah, back up a little bit more, dude. Yeah, it's got to be some sort of trailer defenses, but someone's shooting me from somewhere, but I don't know where. Must be from the hills. All right. Well, let's put the hammer down and see what we can do. Oh, yeah, he's shooting me from the hills. Yeah, there, take that, scumbag. Turn. Yep. Are we getting him or not? Are we out of range? Is that a problem? I mean, I can close the range on him. Yep. Yep, come on. Well, it appears I can't get this guy, so I'm just going to drive on. Who's this guy? Okay, well, whoever that guy was, he doesn't exist anymore. Unfortunately, it appears I can't get that other tower. Holy smokes, look at all the towers up here. That's fine. We got a car coming up here. We got a couple of cars coming up here. Okay. All right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got all kinds of cars here. Holy smokes. Yeah, load up, dude. Load up. There we go. Okay, that's fine. Now what? That guy up there on the hill. There's not a lot left on this trailer, dude. Okay. I can't, there we go. Is there anything left? Well, well, I guess it's just clipping. Alright, cool. Those water towers, or are they? Oh yeah, alright, they're just water towers. He's not a water tower though. He's an SUV. Yep. And bye-bye. There we go. Oh, I got all kinds of them here. Wow, I didn't realize I was going to be fighting my way through everything. Okay, I can understand some fighting, but holy smokes, guys, this is ridiculous. I don't even know if I could reach that. Okay, what are we shooting at this way? Alright, so... Alright, yeah, we still have mines to deal with. Forgot about those. Yeah, it's fine. That would be a thing. Is that a thing that I gotta shoot at? No. Okay. Guess my eyes are a little too old to see all the things going on. Well, I tried to shoot that earlier, that tower, but it was out of range at the time, so I couldn't get it. Yep, okay, that's fine. Okay, that's for you. Take that. Yeah, this is fine. This is perfectly fine. I thought I got that tower already. Got it now. Okay.
They brought in the heli. You'll need to take it down if you want to make it back to the city, but don't worry. I might have a trick. You see, he carries mines inside container. If you shoot them, you should easily destroy him. I also saw it getting unstable near those old wind turbines. Try shooting one when the chopper's closed. It could get shaky and give you an opening.
Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah. Yep, this is absolutely okay. Yep. I'm just trying to shoot a helicopter. Yep, there. Let's just go straight for him. Yeah. And what's he doing here at the moment? All right, we'll take that. Okay. Guess what, dude? You're all over the road. Yeah. This is fine, I think. I mean, we are hitting the helicopter, but how well? I have no idea, because I can't see him. I can only hope that I'm hitting this guy. Sure, hit this. Yep. Is that gonna do anything to him? No. Okay. That was a waste of time. Sure. And alright, well, it looks like we got exposure underneath the helicopter here at the moment, so as long as I can keep that. Yeah, just keep reloading this gun, I guess. Oh, yeah, he's moved back now. All right. I would love to be able to set him off guard. All right, that will do it. Yeah, all the things.
Great job.
There we go. Holy smokes.
Now head back to the city quickly before more enemies come after us.
Okay, now who is shooting me? Oh, okay, I got you. Holy smokes. Where else are you shooting me from, dude? Oh, it's coming from this way, wherever it is. Oh, I see the tower. I see it. Okay. Why is the... Oh, because he kept blowing me up. Darn it. I was going to say, what's going on now? Well, hopefully it's after the crazy thing. All right, yes. All right. So, okay, well, we know there's 2 towers here. One is there, which I can't see because of 3. Yeah. Okay, that takes care of that one, and this one. Okay, takes care of that one. Hopefully it'll be quieter now. Okay. Oh, jeez. Always got to be another tower, doesn't there? Okay. Yeah, and we'll get rid of that. Or not. Never mind then. I will just drive around it. Gee whiz. Oh, no, don't get hung up on the rock. Don't get hung up on the rock. I've already had to deal with enough rocks today. Thanks. Yeah, don't want to deal with the rocks. All right, here we go. Now, if I turn this gun on and I shoot all this stuff, will they blow up or what? Yeah, they will. Well, it's way better than before, that's for sure. All right, let's rock and roll this thing. I don't got to get all the mines. I just got to get enough of them out of my way that I can make a few turns and we're good to go. All right, here we go. Yep, I know. Beep, 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 beep. All right. Yep. Keep going, dude. Keep going. I don't know what that is. It's some road sign or something, but we'll just plow through that. There we go. Okay. You got to go to low. No, you got to go to low for this. It's the only way you're making it up this hill, that's for sure. I'll tell you right now, this hill is like massively complicated. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if we're going to have to use a grappler for this. Luckily, we've shot all the mines out of here already, so shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, look at that old satellite dish over there. All right, here we go. Here we go. All right, so now if we just... Really? There we go. So now if we can just not fall off the cliff face, it should be fine. It should be perfectly fine. Oh, people. That was pretty intense. That was pretty intense. Yeah. Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love the premise of the game, and I'm enjoying the game. Some of the mechanics are a little bit... I'm not quite sure. The turning radius of the truck is way off. The truck should be able to outsteer in reverse the trailer to make it go which way you want. And it just seemed like it couldn't do that, but I mean, again, game developers aren't truck drivers. So, you know, they probably don't understand the true physics and how that all works. But anyway. unless you are, working on a full game dedication, like, for example, ATS, right? Where, they've gone out and studied trucks for years, and all whole 9 yards. I always thought they should hire somebody like me to run their game division, because all my computer skills, plus the background. Okay, well, we made it back to town. They've got all kinds of more vehicles, I guess. And that's it for the demo. There you go, people. There you go. So, I'm Max. This has been the Crazy Drive Beyond, Diesel something or other. Holy smokes, my brain's all fried now. And, we're going to... we're going to try play this out for a little, play out for a little bit. We'll see how it goes, right? And, I might even take a little time to fill out their survey and see what it's got to say about it. Overall, I like the Mad Max theme vibe, and I must admit the graphics and stuff is really good. I think they have some mechanics to work out. Obviously, the demo clearly hung up on a few things there, like, for example, getting stuck on rocks and getting stuck in the mud. If you didn't get the tutorial or it didn't trigger the tutorial, then you were stuck. And they don't have an unstuck function. The only thing you can do is reset the game. So that's kind of not great, especially whereas the steering and stuff doesn't work very well and isn't really realistic to how a truck drives. It unfortunately does kind of make things a little awkward when you go to play and you get yourself hung up on a boulder, right? But anyway, nevertheless, the cinematics and the realism of the trucks and stuff, I mean, that was really cool. So with that, that's my demo, people. We've played it, we've done it, we've seen it, and with that, Mr. Pepper will be back, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.